Live update, live update, live update. Biafrans all over the continent of the world. This is a live update currently happening now as I am reporting this information for Biafrans, for international communities to understand that the Biafran Liberation Army, Biafra Defense Forces are at work. We are in a serious battle with Nigerian terrorist government. They have come with their many armor tanks. They have come with many armor tanks. We are dealing with them now in Owerri. It is happening live and direct. After the battle in Okigwe, they came to Owerri. We are engaging them match to match, bomb to bomb, bullet to bullet, iron to iron. So this information is coming to you from the office of Major General Gento de Yahoo, the Papa Okigwe in general. So I want Biafrans to understand what is currently going on. That is a brutal war that is going. I want the international community to understand that the Biafran Liberation Army is at war. I want all the saboteurs to understand that the men on ground are seriously in war.
No Biafra, no peace.
No Biafra, no peace.
No Biafra, no peace. Ukide woto famugu. Amugu disika ezade. Amugu disika ezade. Ebi amugu ibelifo. Obinigwe kide woto. Awa obinigwe kide woto. Mpa obinigwe ibolanda woto sempa. Mpa obinigwe ibolanda woto.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Onyebuchi Ashiburu, be known as the Grace Year Odyssey of this year. And this is afternoon edition of Lamentation, Lamenting. Before this lamentation, you can see the report of Angel Makeup reporting from Biafra land how the area of Akromaka is going and how they are trying to liberate the land of Biafra. The second video, you see the men giving report of what has happened. Now, Akoro Woto becomes the code. All these things are happening in the land of Biafra. But when these things are happening in Biafra, we are on social media bantering. And to me, I cannot call myself banter because I say the truth, nothing but the truth. The two figures you have in freedom, they are just there blabbing. Nothing, not even giving men on the ground support. Nothing at all. Nothing at all have changed. The only thing that can save us is mental toughness in this very freedom. You can see Angel Makeup. These very men have suffered. They are at the front line defending the land of Biafra. The things that we needed to give these people are support, what they need. What do you need to support the land of Biafra? But when these people, we understand the reason why they no longer come to media. Because the time that they come to media, the Biafra people, some of them attack them. So they support one, they support Woke Highway, the two criminals living in America. America, Chineke America. Two criminals are living in America. Two great criminals are living in America. Before I move to this, before I move to say what the Biafran Liberation Army is passing through. What these very men, you can see their report. They are joyfully defending the land of Biafra, happily defending the land of Biafra. None of them is unhappy. Do you know why? When you are defending and working, you will be happy. Even though that they are sabotaging you, even though that there is great sabotage to what you are doing, you must be happy defending that land. Because there is happiness that comes when the spirit of the land, when the ancestors of the land collaborate with you. There is happiness. When they tells you, oh, there is great happiness, I will stop there. Great happiness when these very people collaborate with you. There is great happiness. With that being said, let me move ahead, please. I want you people to see something. I want you to see something. This very letter here was Article of Amendment, Maryland Non-Stock Corporation, Biafran Republic Government in Exile. All of you can remember this particular thing when I was supporting Madam Halimatu Abubakar. I have done this particular exposition about the criminal in Maryland. That was the reason why when I returned in Biafran Republic Government in Exile, I have consistently emphasized I am not here for Oge Nkere. He is a bigger criminal. This particular article was a letter released by Ngozi Orabueze. Now, when I was supporting her, I don't know if she was the person that released it to the people who released it to me. But this particular article have once appeared in my exposition. This is how they registered Biafra Republic Government in Exile. They made an amendment, removed the people that were there before, and then put themselves. If you watch the signature, this signature is Oge Nkere's signature as the president. That is at the number 5. At the number 5, Oge Nkere is the president of Biafra. But he did not tell us that he's a president of Biafra. He did not tell us. But he kept on telling us, oh, my boss, I am the acting prime minister, APM. But what is here is the president of Biafra. 2 of these individuals are not there for your own freedom. That is the reason why they can blackmail Mazi Simon for all they care. Ask yourself, I know where the freedom have gotten to before these 2 individuals came. Like that they want to fight for freedom. Is this the way freedom works? Maybe all of you should tell me how freedom works. Is this the way? I want all of you to know who are donating money in Oge Nkere's old account, that account that was there before, that money is being used to hire all these criminals you see on social media defending him. Those money, if our brother Raphael Chiamaka Ajere can come out and make a confession that Ana Akweri Yogwo, he gave to him, not he paid him, he gave to him, even when he did not want the gift, he loved to give him. My brothers and sisters, just know that this particular freedom can never be turned into business. You all could remember when these men on the ground were coming out to say no nwezi ego haji, ejiri ha na-eme caricature. Were ha na-eme ihe nche ya. These have evolved, and which tremendously shred the work of these men on the ground and limited their work. You can see them. These very men are ready to liberate the land of Biafra. It is we that are failing. What is our duty? Donate money to them. Not the people that will donate money and share it among themselves. Ndabateke. Or share to the media. Achonye no na media. Oh, take. So that you speak for me when I want you to speak. No. If you are helping anybody in this very freedom, do not use the money donated for Biafran Liberation to make Father Christmas. If you want to help, help from your own pocket. What, some of you would say, is he not helping from his own pocket? Who told you? Is he not the person telling us how he borrowed us money? But there is no other person signatory to the account. Why is it that he never wanted to add people into the account? Only you, president. You tell us APM. Only you, president. Only you, everything. Two of these individuals are jeopardizing the work of the angels on the ground. Two of them are jeopardizing the work of the angels on the ground. Before you doubt me, ask yourself, what are the things that have been happening when our Pope, I would use Pope, Maka, are you looking for things to nail him? When Pope was around, what are the things happening? When Pope was around, we liberate our land. Today in Oboduku, in Imo State, there is a big lorry intercepted. They are bringing Fulani herdsmen into all zones, into all those areas. They want to capture us red-handed. If these people have the mind of buying people around Olo, that you have the Biafran Liberation Army biggest camp in Olo, that means we are doomed as a people. And what we are busy on social media, Ngozi Oge Nkere, I want all of you who are listening to me this very moment, whether you like or not, if you want to play propaganda, you can do it, man. It is between me and you who will run away from Ali Ibonna. They will not say, oh, because you are supporting Oge Nkere, or you are staying in Ali Ibonna, or because you are supporting Madam Halimata Abubakar, stay in Ali Ibonna. No. I want you to know that these two individuals are agents. Agents of darkness. Agents of Luciferians. These two individuals have no problem among themselves. Yesterday was Saturday. Yesterday was the one that broke the camel's back. Yesterday, during their fundraising, when they did that, their hypocritical fundraising, you hear them. All of them were raising up hand. All of them were raising up hand to donate money. That they are raising up hand to donate money. And you did not see anything wrong. I will tell you what happened yesterday. The things that happened yesterday are because we have started boxing them. And yesterday they want to claim that they have the biggest fundraising so far. And all of them started raising up hand. The same thing Madam Halimata Abubakar is doing. Propaganda fundraising. They did it yesterday to deceive Biafra people. I would want you to know that somebody telling you, Washington, D.C., it is a fraud. What documents are you using to go Washington, D.C.? The documents have nothing to do with Biafra Republic government in exile. You pirated and changed everything to your own name. You make Biafra Republic government in exile your own personal property to the tune of you becoming the president of Biafra Republic government in exile. Ndị Igbo mere na onwe unu ebere. Ndị Igbo nna mere na onwe unu ebere. That your own brother is suffering to liberate you. You are suffering due to what? Personal aggrandizement, personal goal, personal gain. You are suffering to bring that your brother down because when I become president, when I become, this and that, you will control everything. And as much, you are ready to truncate everything. They blackmailed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. Mazen Simon Ekpa too. They are still blackmailing even at this very moment. The two criminals who are claiming to you, the other one saying you AP Onyoshi, because saying you DPPPM. The two people are working hand in hand. If Ngozi Arabeze should say that she's federal, Oge Nkere can aba local, now can aba state, it means that these two individuals knows what they are doing. And we must never allow them. Never. We must be able to liberate our own land. We must be able to sanitize our own land. We must be able to let our people know that we want their own freedom. We must be able to cater and care for our own people. Never say die. We must be able to stand in the gap. And how do you stand in the gap? You must be able to tell yourself the truth. The only people fighting for this, our freedom now, are these very angels who are anonymously. They don't care about anything. They don't care about their lives. They don't care about their kids. Gentle is there fighting, always trying to liberate Ali Ibonna. And J-Makeup is there fighting, always trying to liberate Ali Ibonna. General Igwe Butozo is there fighting, always trying to liberate Ali Ibonna and other well-meaning commanders. Those are the people in the front line, putting their lives on the run. These are the people that our money and our donation must go direct to. Those are the people. Not to the account that you will pay money. Immediately you put in money. Media. Somebody will come out and say, I want you to know those people defending Oge Nkere based on ego love. They shared our money. I want you to know those defending Madam Halimatu Abubakar, despite the fact of knowing fully well she does nothing to save Biafra. With this nonsense also, na your print and ego Biafra. Oji D1, apprent ego Biafra. I want you to know that all of them are birds of the same feathers. If any one of them meant well for Biafra, you will see the sign in the land of Biafra. How many months now? It is to blackmail these very men, trying to get them down, trying to bring them down. Have you asked yourself, what about our own people in the border, the Biafra Navy? What about them? They are trying very hard to truncate and silence everybody, fighting assiduously for this particular restoration. I can never sell my own conscience. I thought before I got again Oge Nkere kwụọrọ m ụgwọ shop. Chineke kpọkwa ya ọkụ. Let him come out and show you people receipt o ji wee kwụrụ m ụgwọ shop. Blackmailers and liars everywhere. Liars and deceivers. Deceiving your own selves, one after the other. You think that these very individuals are in for Biafra. They are sharing your money. Don't believe me for my word. Go to our brother, comrade Chiamaka Ajere, who have come out to know the truth and stand on the truth. They are blackmailing him. After how many hours? 9 hours. It is only 600 and something people. Even if it is one person listening to the authenticity of the truth, let that one person listen. During the time that I left Wazirika, I have no opportunity for even 100 people to listen to me, because all of them said that I had you had this very freedom you had. My brother, I see road. I do not allow people to buy me over. One day you will hear that I prefer to borrow money. After all, for how many months now I have been living on borrowing? than to sell my own conscience. I am in exile. I am in exile. Nothing. I prefer to preach that undiluted truth. You can blackmail it for all I care. You can speak nonsense for all I care. But that undiluted truth, I will never run away from telling it to the people. I will forever let the people know that this is the truth. If these very individuals, also Oge Nkere, also Halimatu Orabueze, if they are serious, you will see it in the land of Biafra. But lo and behold, these very men that you see will liberate the land of Biafra very soon. They will liberate the land of Biafra very soon. You will see it. Obrigod no 1 naira. Napota from there. You will see it. They will liberate the land of Biafra. Something that I used to tell people, I am not committed. Don't, for Biafra, don't give me. And I can beat my hand on my chest to say that it was only when I ran away that the government came to my rescue. The rest have been individual. All of you know the story of when I ran away. I used to be sincere. Go and ask people. It is only when I ran away the government came to my rescue once. The rest, I have forever struggled to take care of myself and individuals. Do you know why I'm speaking this way? I am not bothered for anything coming from the Biafra. That is the reason why I have decided to remain independent. And I will remain independent till tomorrow. So that once I see truth, nobody will influence me. Nobody will tell me, oh, remember that I can give you peanuts. Nobody. Nobody will tell me that. These men on the ground are trying very hard, very, very hard to liberate the land of Biafra. Why people who takes Biafra as a business or go business now? Only over actually go here in the internet to Vanta and I market nonsense. Telling you nonsense. We know where we have gotten to in this very freedom. Let nobody deceive you. Where we are, the stage we are is the liberation of the Biafra land. Anybody that is telling you anything aside from liberating the land of Biafra is 419ing you. Only an scam again. And I want you to identify scam when you see one. That is the main problem between me and them. They want me to preach nonsense so that they will tell me, oh, I go right on. No, I have lost a good number of people. I have slept in the bush because somebody, a comrade that me and him ran from Nigerian army was hit by bullets. And so we slept in the bush. And then the time that I was saying this, I was only a teenager. I was only a teenager. Yet, I see the danger. I apply caution. I did not go to Sopato, even Uwazirike, even when I later had the opportunity of meeting with the second in command of Uwazirike, mayor. Yet, I did not useless myself that way. I have not come for freedom for stomach infrastructure. For those who have stepped in this very freedom for stomach infrastructure, I tell you, well done. The end justifies the means. We must liberate the land of Biafra. In liberate China, liberate ya. If you like, you can do anything for all you care. Talk nonsense for all you care. Talk blackmail for all you care. Do I send you? You can run your propaganda and your blackmail. I am not privy to it, or privy. I'm not privy before on suo before I am not a privy. I am not privy. I'm not. If you like, you can blackmail for all I care. I do not send you. Can I stop you from running your own madness? The only things that I'm telling every conscientious Biafrans, all men on the ground on Aram, he say, these very people are trying. If you, God bless you to sow money, go through the right channel, give them your money, which will get to them. Not to this 419. We know where we have gotten to. Abata my master, my boss. I'm not by my master, my boss. Only because I say, Abata is in charge. How many months? Very soon, I know 2 years now. They will still be running story. By so doing, you have forgotten where you started. Una bana Biafra of Wazirike. You have a during Wazirike time. You have a Biafra of Wazirike. It takes only wisdom to stop all of this. The only disadvantage is that Wazirike have no media personalities that stays on the media to run, to market what his propaganda. That's the only difference. To make use of the media, come under IPOB. Make use of the media to run the gospel. Come under IPOB. And that is the reason why some of them that have been paid to continue to deceive you, are deceiving some of you to believe that they are doing one thing or the other. I am letting you to know. Freedom is imminent. It doesn't matter what you do. What you do doesn't matter. Your propaganda and lies doesn't matter. Your whatever you do, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters to Onyebuchi Ashiburobi is the freedom of Ali Ibonna. That's the only thing. If you like, you can continue running your propaganda, running your mouth. Does it concern me? If I should stop you from Iyara, agamaga Iyara gara. Ihe eji ama onye ara bụ ebuli asụ elu. Ya na echi ọchị. Bulive asụghị elu na-achịrị onwe gị ọchị. Kpara nkata gị na-agaraba. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi. Please, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke a na-akọ mmiri. You look at the video of the Biafran Liberation Army doing the needful, preaching the undiluted truth in a way and manner that nobody have ever seen before. Some people on social media I want you to know, if you are giving these very people your money, it is a waste of money. If you give Oge Nkere and Ngozi Orabeze your own money, it is a waste of money. These two individuals are not there for you. I'm letting you to know this now. They are not there for you. What they care about is how much is entering their pockets, how much they are making. That's the only thing that they care about. And I don't want any one of you to fall victim of these very people. Don't fall victim of these very individuals. How many months are Ghana? We all know how these men on the ground have been surviving. From the work that they are doing, you can attest that it is only Gentle and Butozo. Butozo commander never failed. They consistently do the work. They consistently do the work. They never fail, they never surrender. They are the ones to be given all thanks in this very freedom, because these very men are donating and sacrificing just to make sure that this very freedom comes, just to make sure that we all get our liberation, just to make sure that the land of Biafra never fall. They are consistently doing it, and I thank them for that. I would appreciate them for the work that they have done so far. And I would continue to say, may the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama be praised in your own lives, because your people have shown to us that there are men who stands for the truth. Your people have shown to us there are men who can stand to defend the truthfulness and all sincerity. That's the only thing that you people have shown to us. And I will consistently be grateful. I want all of you to know. Look at Gentle. Gentle have lost probably everything. There are men on the ground that have lost probably everything, but they stand consistency. In a legend to honor bounce. The spirit of Biafra have determined that he will be alive to reap the fruit of his labor. In a ligwe butozo. In all these able-bodied men who have stood gallantly to defend the land of Biafra. They are bouncing strong. Do you look at Angel Makeup? Staying inside bush. How many of you in your towns are more healthy than him? Do you know the reason why? The land of Biafra have promised that he will protect these very men. Because these great men and women are defending what belongs to all of us. They are defending the land of Biafra. These very great men are defending the land of our ancestors. These very great men are defending the people of Biafra. That is the reason why the land will keep on protecting them. Because these great men and women have done a lot of sacrifice. A lot that none of you could do. Ihe unu ebe a chụgharị ewu nta ego. Fọmfọju akpa. Wete ka eti na-akpa. Wete ka eti na-akpa. Wete ka eti na-akpa. Ewete eti na-akpa. Fọrọ ti na-akpa. Somebody put out why no you want to ewete ego niile. I borrow money. Only you is in the account of Biafra. Only you, no other person. Yet you are telling us you are borrowing us money. And yet you are not adding another people to see what is in the account. Are you not a thief? Are you not a criminal? I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi, known as a Gracia. From me from here, from the temple of the Gracia. It is good afternoon, please.